Let's use the quadratic formula to solve quadratic equations. As you may know, quadratic equations are in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, and when we're solving it equals 0. And these three are the coefficients of the quadratic equations which we'll use inside the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula being x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This symbol here, plus or minus, meaning the first time we'll run through the equation using a plus there, and the second time we'll run through it with a minus. So there are going to be two solutions. Our first question, we already have the quadratic formula here for us to use. I'm going to write down the values of a, b and c. So a equals 2, b equals 9 and c equals 7. I'll substitute these into the quadratic formula. So x equals minus 9 plus or minus the square root of 9 squared minus 4 times 2 times 7 all over 2 times 2. Enter this into our calculator. So we've got minus 9. I'm going to add first, that's just force of habit for me, plus the square root of 9 squared minus 4 times 2 times 7, go down to the bottom, all over 2 times 2, equals, we've got a really nice number here, so we've got x equals minus 1. Now we want to do the same thing again, but put a negative just before the square root sign. And x equals minus 3.5. So there are our two solutions. Our second question, factorise x squared minus 15x plus 7 equals 0, and we want to factorise this to 2 decimal places. So I'll write down the values of a, b and c. A, which is 1, because we haven't got a number or a coefficient in front of the x squared, this is assuming that it's going to be 1 because there's 1 lot of x squared. B, which is negative 15, we're taking note of the symbol in front of 15, which in this case is a negative, and c, which is 7. Substitute this into the quadratic formula. I'm going to write it down. So x equals minus b, which is minus 15, so that becomes 15, plus or minus the square root of minus 15 squared. Put minus 15 in the brackets because then our calculator knows exactly what we're doing. Minus 4 times a times c, all over 2a. So we've got, there we go, fraction button 15. I'm adding first square root of, in brackets, minus 15, close brackets, squared, minus 4 times 1 times 7, going down to 2 times 1, equals. We now need to find the second value, but taken away instead. So let's edit our equation, get rid of the add, change it to a minus. This gives us the values of x equals 14.52 and x equals 0.48 to 2 decimal places. And there is our final solutions. Here's your chance to have a go with the question yourself. Pause the video, play it again when you're ready for the answers. Our first question, we want to find the solutions to 1 decimal place. So substitute these into the quadratic formula. So x equals minus 11 plus or minus the square root of 11 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 16 all over 2 times 1. Enter them into your calculator, so you'll be left with the solutions of x equals 1.3007, so 1.3 to 1 decimal place, and x equals minus 12.3007 or minus 12.3 to 1 decimal place. So there are our two solutions for the first question. Our second question, I'm just going to write down a, b and c for this one. So a equals 3, b equals minus 21 and c equals 12. So x equals minus b, so minus 21 becomes positive 21, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so minus 21 squared minus 4ac, all over 2a. Enter these into our calculator, and that will give us the solutions. X equals 6.37228 to 2 decimal places, or 6.37. And the second one, x equals 0.62778186, or rounded to 2 decimal places, x equals 0.63. And there are our 2 solutions for our second question. And that's using quadratic formula for finding solutions in a quadratic equation. Feel free to watch more videos, including using the discriminant non-calculator and factorising, all to do with quadratic equations. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.